Hey, it is I, Bricule, again, but you knew that because you clicked on the video. So I don't know why I keep saying it. But anyway, this is a MOC that I've had together for quite a while, actually. I think I have had this together for maybe 7 years. I mean, it's got small changes here and there, but it is mostly the same. I've just smoothed out some of the detail along the way. Yeah, I think the engine block used to be a lot different, but it is a Messerschmitt, a BF-109 fighter plane. One of my favorite planes from World War II. It's it's probably the workhorse and most well-known plane of the German Luftwaffe. But I just liked the bright yellow contrast for the squadron markings and stuff, so I've always liked building these. I had actually the first World War II Lego creation I did was one of these. It was very ugly. I don't have any pictures of the original that I made. I was a lot younger back then, wasn't too good at building. And I built it off of this die-cast plane that I had. The die-cast toy was bright orange. So I built a bright orange Lego one, and boy was it ugly. But this one's much better, so let's take a look at it. So it's got all sorts of details. You know, there's no custom stickers or anything. Although I might get around to making some of those eventually. It's got the radio string, or at least I think that's what that is. I don't know, I just saw it on some pictures and I stuck it on there. I didn't really look it up. It's got 20mm cannons under the wings. You know, you can pop those off easily if you don't want them on there. I tried to simulate some of the exhaust here by using some of those tooth plates kind of stuck in there and angled backwards a bit. You can see they're kind of set in. I mean, it's not nearly as many as it should have, but I think it's a pretty good way to build that detail. Got the main machine guns here. Got a bit of a marking there, just made out of some tiles and plate. And there is retractable landing gear. There's enough space inside the wing to fold these up. So it gives it a fairly flat profile there, so it looks good for flying. This Trident printed tile from, what was that? It's on the tip of my tongue. Aqua Raiders. Yeah, I couldn't find a plain tile while I was building this, so I stuck it on there. And it just kind of grew on me, making me think of the 3 weapons on the 109, because in the middle of the prop was usually a 20mm cannon. So I kind of left it on there and it's grown on me. You can open the cockpit like so. It's just some 3mm bars and robot arms on a couple of these. I wish I could cover this up so it wouldn't open there. That's one thing I'd like to improve on this, but it's not bothering me a lot. So you can open that up, get the pilot out. Nothing special, just, you know, looks like a pilot. Has a parachute. The torso I used is from Adventurers. It's one of my favorite torsos. And I did customize the life jacket so that the neck could fit all the way down, because I really hate how these life jackets leave the head sticking up. So I did that, and it makes for a pretty good looking pilot. The inside of the plane does have controls. There is a control stick there, which is now pressed against the console. There we go. And then there's some dials and instruments. That printed slope piece is actually from the N1 Starfighter from the original Episode 1 Star Wars sets. But it works pretty good, I think, as a World War II aircraft console. And then there's that generic tile right there for some more dials. Originally, these pieces here were some transparent slopes, and it just did not work. And so I rebuilt it with these handlebar parts, which I think works out pretty well. Put the pilot back in. You know, the pilot looks pretty good in it. And you can kind of see them from the front, so I think those work out. There's also one of the tail skid. Forgot the official word for that, but you know, the third wheel on there. Which I wish a lot of Lego planes, like official sets, would get that. It's a nice detail to have. Most of them just put the boat tile there. Yeah, that is my custom BF-109, a Messerschmitt. I do want to build some more, because I would like to build a Focke-Wulf. What number was that? The 110? 111, I forgot. I want to build the Focke-Wulf fighter. I'd like to build a Stuka, and I want to build my all-time favorite, the ME-262, the jet fighter. I'd love to build those, but this one took up a lot of my gray curves. So I will have to bricklink some parts to build those eventually. I'll get around to it. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing this MOC. There's always more videos on the way, and I'll see you next time.